Let's be honest, traveling across Africa is an experience. And by experience, I mean you need the patience of a saint, the spine of a gymnast, and a very, very understanding bladder. The dream is always beautiful, right? You imagine yourself gazing out the window, watching majestic landscapes roll by. Maybe a giraffe pops its head in for a quick hello. But the reality? It's often a bumpy, overcrowded, sweaty affair. You're crammed into a vehicle that was probably retired from another continent 2 decades ago, sharing your personal space with 3 other people, a couple of chickens, and a bag of yams that has its own agenda. The journey from one city to another, Lagos to Abuja, Nairobi to Mombasa, can feel less like a trip and more like an endurance sport. You're navigating roads that have more potholes than actual pavement. The vehicle groans with every bump, making you question every life choice that led you to that specific seat. It's a system held together by sheer willpower and the incredible resilience of the African people. We've become experts at making it work, but what if it didn't have to be this hard? What if the journey itself could be part of the joy, not just the obstacle you have to overcome to get to your destination? It's a continent on the move, with big dreams and bigger ambitions. The spirit of Africa is unstoppable. People are moving, businesses are growing, families are connecting across vast distances every single day. The demand for reliable, comfortable, and safe transport is not just a luxury, it's the engine of progress. They deserve a mode of transport that matches their ambition and respects their dignity, one that doesn't turn a 6-hour trip into a 12-hour chiropractic emergency. Africa doesn't need a borrowed solution, it needs a revolution. So, what if I told you that revolution has a name? It's called the Alton Double-Deck Bus. And no, it's not named after some random European city. It's named after Albert Tenai, a visionary from right here on the continent. This isn't just another bus, it's a statement. It's a testament to African ingenuity, designed by people who've actually been on those long, bumpy rides. The Alton is a game changer, a 2-story chariot built to conquer the continent's travel woes. The moment you see it, you know it's different. It's big, it's bold, and it's built with a purpose, to make African travel better for everyone. Now let's talk about the most obvious feature. It has 2 floors. Yes, a double-decker. This isn't just for show or to feel like you're in London. This is about pure, simple, and brilliant mathematics. By going vertical, the Alton can carry nearly twice the number of passengers as a standard coach, all without creating a ridiculously long vehicle that can't navigate city streets. This means fewer buses on the road, which helps reduce traffic congestion in bustling cities like Kampala, Accra. It's a smart solution to a growing problem, maximizing capacity while minimizing the footprint. More people can travel, and they can do it more efficiently. But it's what's inside that truly transforms the experience. Forget the days of fighting for elbow room. The Alton is designed for comfort on those long-haul journeys. Spacious reclining seats. Actually recline, not just lean back a terrifying inch. There's ample legroom, so your knees aren't having a meeting with the seat in front of you. Every seat comes with its own charging port, because we all know a dead phone is a modern-day crisis. And the large panoramic windows? They are there so you can actually enjoy the view, turning the journey from a chore into a cinematic experience. It's about traveling with dignity. Africa's roads are not for the faint of heart. They are a character in every travel story, full of personality, surprises, and a whole lot of bumps. A standard bus chassis just won't cut it. It will rattle, it will break, and it will give up. The engineers behind the Alton knew this. They didn't just tweak an existing design. They created a beast. The bus is built on a heavy-duty reinforced chassis, specifically forged to withstand the toughest conditions the continent can throw at it. Think of it as the superhero of bus frames, ready to take on potholes, dirt tracks, uneven surfaces without flinching. This is durability by design. The real magic, however, lies in the suspension system. The Alton features an advanced adaptive suspension that actively adjusts to the road conditions in real time. It's like the bus can feel the road and prepare itself for what's coming. When you're cruising on a smooth city street, the ride is gentle and quiet. But the moment you hit a rough patch or a corrugated dirt road, the suspension stiffens and adapts, absorbing the shocks before they can reach the passengers. This means you're not getting thrown out of your seat every 5 minutes. You can actually read a book, have a conversation, even take a nap without waking up feeling like you've been in a boxing match. To handle its impressive size and the challenging terrain, the Alton is equipped with multiple axles. This isn't just about adding more wheels, it's about distributing the vehicle's weight more effectively. This distribution provides superior stability, especially on winding rural roads when navigating sharp turns in a crowded city. The extra axles also improve traction, giving the driver better control on slippery surfaces, loose surfaces. It's a level of engineering that brings heavy freight logistics to passenger transport, ensuring that a fully loaded 2-story bus feels secure and planted on the ground at all times. This is safety you can feel. What does all this mean for the passenger? It means peace of mind. It means the journey from a rural village to the capital city is no longer a bone-jarring ordeal. It's an investment in infrastructure that moves, a promise that no matter how challenging the road, the Alton is built to conquer it and deliver its passengers safely and comfortably. In an era of rising fuel costs and growing environmental concerns, the Alton double-deck bus doesn't just offer a new way to travel, it offers a smarter way. At the core of this innovation is its advanced hybrid engine. This isn't your grandfather's diesel guzzling machine. The Alton combines a fuel-efficient clean diesel engine with a powerful electric motor. This dynamic duo works together to optimize performance and slash fuel consumption. On long stretches of highway, the diesel engine operates at its most efficient peak, while in stop-and-go city traffic, the electric motor can take over completely, saving fuel and reducing wear and tear on the engine. One of the most brilliant features of this hybrid system is regenerative braking. You know all that energy that's usually wasted as heat every time a big bus hits the brakes? The Alton captures it. As the driver applies the brakes, the electric motor acts as a generator, converting the kinetic energy of the bus's motion back into electrical energy, which is then stored in the onboard batteries. When the Alton operates in its electric-only mode, it produces zero tailpipe emissions. This means cleaner air in densely populated urban centers, reducing the smog and pollution that contribute to respiratory problems. Imagine a fleet of these buses gliding silently through the streets of Kinshasa or Dar es Salaam, with no loud engine noise and no black smoke pouring out of the exhaust. It's a healthier future for everyone, from the pedestrians on the sidewalk to the passengers on board. From an economic standpoint, the fuel savings are a game-changer for transport operators. Lower fuel consumption means lower operating costs, which can translate into more affordable ticket prices for passengers and greater financial stability for the transport companies. This makes the entire system more sustainable in the long run. The Alton's hybrid engine isn't just an environmental statement, it's a smart business decision. It proves that what's good for the planet can also be good for the bottom line, creating a win-win scenario that can drive economic growth across the continent.